A rogue pumpkin smasher has been identified and will be forced to apologize to the children whose jack-o'-lanterns he destroyed. Father Chris Leisler said on Monday that he'd identified the man who smashed the pumpkins outside his home in Lawrence, Kansas as a fraternity member at the University of Kansas. Leisler was out for dinner with his family on Thursday when he and his wife got simultaneous alerts from their home security camera showing the heartless vandals smashing their pumpkins. "We saw it happen in real time, and there wasn't a thing we could do about it," he told the Wichita Eagle. "We were obviously fuming mad, so we just ended our fun evening then and there." Share this article. Share the video shows the pumpkin smasher's sick raid on the family's porch as he raises 3 pumpkins above his head and dashes them onto the sidewalk. The Halloween hoodlum is then seen dashing off as an accomplice in a car. Shouts "Let's go." The pumpkins were carved by Leisler's sons, aged 6 and 9, and the boys were heartbroken to see their creative efforts destroyed. "More than anything, I'd like him to meet my sons face to face and apologize to them," Leisler said of the vandal to the newspaper. "And even though they're less than half his age, maybe he could learn a thing or two from them about being mature and treating other people with respect." "It's not the first time that vandals have targeted the family's home," Leisler said. In fact, he decided to install the security camera after hooligans last year stole a large skeleton decoration that the family had nicknamed Kevin. Then, as with the pumpkin smasher, Leisler's top suspects were members of a fraternity located around the corner from his house. Outraged at the latest assault on his family's Halloween celebrations, Leisler posted a surveillance video of the pumpkin smasher on Facebook, alongside a photo of his unhappy children glowering at the pumpkin guts. "If you happen to recognize the jerk in the video, let him know that the 2 guys in the picture would like to have a word with him," Leisler wrote in the Facebook post. The video went viral, gaining local and even national news attention. On Monday, the tactic paid off, with Leisler announcing that a tipster had come forward and identified the culprit as a member of the Delta Tau Delta fraternity at the University of Kansas. "I showed up at his fraternity this evening with a police officer, and the kid fessed up," Leisler wrote on Facebook. "He and his 2 accomplices will be coming over to our house tomorrow to apologize. If I find the apology to be sincere, and if I feel they've learned their lesson, then I won't press charges and publicly shame them by releasing their full names," the father continued. He said that he would let the vandals off without charges if they agreed to do a community service project and asked for suggestions as to what an appropriate project would be.